So the advantage Strasbourg would appear to have in terms of their tempo and their work on the glass is something that Elitas are going to have to control. This can't become too athletic a game for them. If it does, I think Strasbourg will have the advantage if they can go inside and have an impact in the paint. Then Strasbourg could get the home win. A 2-0 start could put them in a very strong position for qualification out of this group. Bukavicius, fourth year with Elitas, and he's going to have to do a lot of work to get this team moving. They've got to try and get. They cannot be reliant upon the three-point threat. They've got to try and get more balance into their offensive output, and they really do need a mid-range and inside game to give them that balance. The moment they're a little three-point happy, shot less than 30% at the weekend in the loss, and they're a little bit easy to read on the scout. You can extend the defense, challenge the perimeter game, and unless they can get some balance, it's going to be a difficult situation for them here in France. So Mr. Conde from Spain will get us underway. So welcome to Strasbourg, the Arena Sport Arena. Now we're underway. Elitas Williams in the white uniform. We'll have a look at it in the half court. I'll shoot us outside. We'll move it on. Goodluck tries to thread a little space. Lean back for two is no good. Marciulionis is on the glass. He comes up with the offensive rebound. That's a crazy turnover. Chance for Strasbourg to run. They have numbers. A two-footer on the inside is good. Super start. Great defensive effort. Bonzi Colson gets down the floor and gets the two. And that really does show all the questions are going to be asked of Elitas in this game. Good luck with a little pick and roll, short roll. Great little move to the inside and the throwdown. It showed us, wasn't exactly the quickest move to the hoop, but wow, it was strong. Strasbourg needs to go post up. Mid-range jump shot is no good. Chance to run for Elitas. Numbers down the floor. Extra pass, Goodluck has it on the trowel, puts it on the floor, goes inside and kicks. Extra pass to the corner. Marciulionis on the closeout for two is good. And Marciulionis, how many times would he have gone against the long closeout? Read the defense perfectly, gets the easy two. Coulson on the short roll, goes with a running hook, is no good. But I have to say, Strasbourg intent at trying to push the ball is pleasing. Chodas tries to go to work, spins to the baseline, goes with a little hook, is no good. Defensive effort by Morlin. Jefferson turns the corner, gets to the foul line and kicks. Cavalier moves it on. To the inside, the twos. Again, excellent work against the closeout. And Bonzi Colson really does work mid-range in and does, as athleticism really gives him the opportunity. Great steal, Cavalier on the quick hands and the assist for two. Good luck. Looks to turn the corner, gets to the foul line and kicks. Jonas goes up with a hook, is no good. And Jefferson has Strasbourg. Takes the baseline inside, a beautiful kick to the wing. The open three is good. And DeAndre Lansdowne, with that much time, And that much space is just going to bury the three. 9-4 start for the home club. Good luck. They show hard on the screen. Pick and pop. Super finish. Kit Singh, as we said before the game, will do the solid, straightforward things. Little pick and pop for three. Coulson. Or he goes up, is fouled on the inside, and he'll go to the line. First one is long. It's a much more up-tempo feel to Strasbourg. Really looking to push the basketball. 0 for 2 from the line, though. Defensive rebound finally finds its way to Echodas. And Marciulionis out top. Finds Goudelak. Goes inside on the quick feed. The help is late, blocking foul. And Martinez Echodas will go to the free throw line. Cavalier is late on the help. Nice pass, Andrew Goudelak. Goudelak has it. Reluctant to pull the trigger from the three-point line. Puts it on the floor, breaks it down, goes with a runner for two, is no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It will go back to Strasbourg. Jefferson into the half court. Coulson again is the man that's always looking to make things happen for this team. The staggered screen brings Jefferson back to the basketball. Takes the high screen, moves it on. Great first step. Lands down in the lane. Too much traffic. Chance for Elitas to push. Early entry to the block. Off the glass for two. Whistle on the plate. Bukvicius will go to the free throw line. Nice, again, nice early offense by Elitas. They get the post established early. They really do space well off it. Jefferson isolated down low. Help is late. Foul is called. Free throw is good. Two for two from the line. We have a new ball game. 5:18 to go. First quarter. And Elitas with the 1 point advantage. Step back. Coulson again. No good. It's a great box out. Really are doing a good job. Great early slug. Foul on the plate. And that's how to get down the floor. Get to the run to the front of the ring. Echodas ran from ring to rim faster than anybody else. Outworked his opponent. Nice look. Have to foul. And he'll go to the free throw line. Coulson will sit. As will Morin. Yenny Morin had 10 and 7 in the win in Liga. Martinez Chodas. It's 2 for 2 from the line. And Ritas, after that hesitancy at the start, lead this 12-9. Halfway through the first. Tempo's pretty quick. Both teams looking to push, and they keep the tempo quick in the half court. Jefferson tries to turn the corner, puts it on the floor, steps back on the line for 2 and drops it. Inside, outside. Marciulionis has it, takes the ball screen out of the back of the hand. Nice reverse layup, is good for 2. Bukavicius just again exploited the long closeout. 4 points personal for the forward. Chevalier will reverse it. Quick release on the 3 is no good for Jefferson. Ball's chased down. Puts it on the floor, tries to get to the middle. Big second step off the glass. He's fouled and he'll go to the free throw line. Super extension on the second step. This gave Kitsing no opportunity to challenge the shot. Had to foul. This second step, there you go, extra length. Has to be a blocking foul. And a chance for Cavalier to cut this to a 1-point game. Multiple substitutions coming in. Marciulionis will sit down. He is replaced by Piskauskas. Marciulionis only 18 years old. A little bit too much from Cavalier. Frustration of this free throw. Chris McCullough in the game for Elitas. As is Grindazunas. Grindazunas goes upstairs to Chodas, can't get it to drop. Great work on the glass. So just a second chance. He'll go to the free throw line. Chodas just hung with it. Missed the first one. Stayed with it. Gets the little shovel pass right here. He's going to go through that contact and will go to the free throw line. Ishmael Wainwright picks up the personal. You're going to love the way that Ritas started this game if you are a fan of the Vilnius Ball Club. Much more aggressive, it's much more up-tempo. Looking early down the floor really has reaped benefits. The most important thing, though, is they've done a great job on the glass. They've really taken care of business on the defensive end on the boards. Cavalier picks up his 3rd foul. That's not the way, it's not the lights you want to see up on the board. Free throw is good. Two for 2 from the line, and that's a superstar for Martinez Chodas. Excellent effort. Really has put a foundation down for Ritas at the start of the game. Seven points, 5 from 6 from the free throw line. Picked up a rebound as well. Been a really solid start. Mal will inbound the basketball. Now Litas trying to extend the defense. As you see the correction on the foul count. Everybody's happy. Here's Jefferson in the half court. Wojcik and kicks. We're going to get a travel on that. I think I'd have called that one from where I am. Shuffle of the pivot foot by Mal. Doesn't like the call. Jean-Baptiste Mal. But even if it wasn't a travel, it looked like a travel. Great defensive effort. On the runway for the soft throw down for 2. And you've got to love the way that Strasbourg extend the defense at the moment. With Zeunas. Pulls the trigger. Knocks down the 3. Well, there's this, the scout report is always easy for Zeunas. You give him half a step, he's going to let it go. Knocks down the 3, opens out the 6-point lead. Litas have it, 19-13. Mal out top, moves it on. Beat set for 3 on the curl is no good. Offensive rebound. And Strasbourg beginning to wear them down on the glass a bit. Wojcik moves it on. Mal with the 3, feet set, can't get it to go. Long rebound. Litas have a chance to run. Now we've got an unsportsmanlike foul call. Wouldn't mind seeing it again. Well, Mal's not having the best entry to the game, the travel, the missed 3, the unsportsmanlike foul. Chance for Litas to make the most of that situation, which they haven't taken, as Endor. This is the first of the free throws. Maurice Endor didn't play in the opening Basketball Champions League game. Does give this team some real athleticism. The 2'6" Senegalese forward. Ulekas will inbound the basketball for Litas, as now they're already deep into this very, very deep rotation they have. Endor likes the one-on-one matchup here, goes to the baseline, comes back to the middle, leans away for 2, doesn't get the drop. Defensive rebound. Mal has a chance to run, but will get Strasbourg into the half court. They hit the second side. Wojcik looks down low, turns it over though. Couldn't quite connect with Bonzi Coulson. Viskauskas into the half court. Zeunas, give him half a step. You know what's going to happen here. He's going to pull the trigger. Breaks the defense down in the lane for 2, is fouled. And there's the dilemma for the defense. You've got to make him put it on the floor because he's going to pull the trigger. You know then he's going to try and attack you. You just got to try and keep him off the middle. Great decision, takes the hard hit. Will go to the free throw line for the 2. But Strasbourg again, down 13-20. But their approach is so much more aggressive, so much more up-tempo, so much more a little bit in your face, as they say. And I think that's going to help them as they go through this regular season. They might be training 21-13 at the moment, but Strasbourg are trying to make a statement of intent with their defensive intensity at the moment. Mal has it. And gets Strasbourg into the half court. Lands down off the stagger, moves it back. Mal looks inside, thinks about it. It's the Coulson gets it high, gets inside, puts up the soft touch for 2. And Coulson's impressing early. It's a real handful. Endor on the inside, gets a little space for 2. And again, another deep catch. timeout, and N'Dour with the last 2 points of another deep catch in transition. Really gets himself balanced, powers up, gets the 2. And I think Coach Tuobi has seen a little bit too much of Litas in transition. With just over a minute to go in the first, he takes the timeout, where it's not the area of the floor you'd expect Strasbourg to have struggled. After the timeout, Strasbourg looking to get something they want. Foul on the inside, that's as good as it gets at the minute. Nice entry, deep catch. And Coulson will go to the free throw line for 2. Again, he's the one issue that Ritas haven't found an answer to at the moment. Coulson is a handful. Already has the 6 points, 3 from 5 from the floor at the free throw line. Chance to make this a 7-point game. So Litas, in the last minute of the first, on the road, 24 first quarter points. Have lit it up, got deep, been fouled. Everything you'd have wanted, 3-2 zone. N'Dour finds a huge hole underneath, gets the drop for 2. And just in the seam between the 2 at the back, he just dominated. Maher has it. Jefferson goes, nice look, nice pass. Coulson goes up, is blocked. Super rotation, chance to run. Zunes decides to pull it out around a 4-second differential between game and possession. Ritas already 10 up. Could underline what a great first quarter they've had. Skauskas, little lean and runner, doesn't get the drop. Great work on the glass. N'Dour goes up, and it won't count, and that'll do it for the end of the first quarter. A first quarter that, after a hesitant start, Litas have dominated on the road. They lead it 26-16, and that's just about as perfect a first quarter as Ritas can put on the floor. Statistically, Litas have only taken 2 threes, and that's a good sign. They really have tried to balance out that scoring. And as these highlights are going to show you from the first quarter, a slow first start from Ritas was turned into a really dominant end of the first quarter performance. Coulson was the main man, real star for Strasbourg. But that guy, Martinez Echodas, was just phenomenal in the first part of the first quarter. The big man, only 23 years old, product of the Ritas program, 4 years with the senior team. Strasbourg's intent defensively was one of the real impressive parts of the first part of the game. But this UTAS team, fundamentally so sound, they're not going to be turning the basketball over. So really did take care of the ball, got the shots they wanted, and have really asked some questions of Strasbourg. Start of the second quarter, and Strasbourg, no need to panic, but they're going to have to find a way to change the tempo of the game. Great little penetration, reverse layup is good for two. And Lansdowne's going to have to come and bring that offense. 26 points in the first game win on the road in Riga. They need some of that right now. Little pick and pop, Katzing again, feet set for three, is short. And the team that we thought was going to struggle on the glass, coming into this game, averaging something like 7 less rebounds per game than Strasbourg. A non-factor on the offensive boards, have come up with 5 offensive rebounds in just over a quarter of basketball. And the changes and the adjustments that Coach Karras has made really have worked out. Grinzunas doesn't get the three to drop. They're on the glass again. And they retain possession. They're just outworking Strasbourg. I think the officials are going to have a conversation. Let's see which way this is going to go. Absolutely no idea from that angle. But I'm sure the officials have got a much better view than me. Can't even see it from there. All that matters is the guys in the 3 guys with the whistles have worked it out. UTAS get another look at it. Wojcik. Intriguing move for Jomar Wojcik from the Czech Republic to France from Nürnberg. Had a great couple of seasons with the Czech national team. Tremendous performance with Nürnberg in last year's Basketball Champions League. Hasn't really happened for him yet in Strasbourg. But quality will always come through in the end. 14-second reset, and Lites will have it on the end line. Achelonis. Zunas. Again, you've got to guard him. Whistle on the play. Indoors a handful, that's for sure. There's Ndu. Just gets a little wrapped up, but Indoor is just active. Zunas comes off the screen, gets to the inside, outside. Katzing will move it on. The three is away. Machalonis gets it away and drops it. Lekas, sorry, from the three-point line. Mar will get it into the half court. No need for Strasbourg to panic here. Got to stay with what they believe in. Coulson hands it off. Lansdowne drops it inside. Bonzi Coulson, baseline, turnaround, jump shot is good. And he's going to look for the and one here unless they call it on the floor. Grinzunas outsized. Let's take a look. There's the foul. So it's definitely on the floor unless they call it as he spins to the jump shot. They're going to call it on the floor. Quite rightly. Jefferson looks to turn the corner. Lansdowne. Well, they got in each other's way, and they really did work to get it away. Great block. Oh, Lekas to start off with. But they hung around Strasbourg. Hard work will always repay you. There's the first block from behind. Serious block. But Coulson again comes up, that draws the contact, and will go to the free throw line. It's a relentlessness from Litas. They just keep rolling in off the bench. And the intensity and rhythm is consistent. They're trying to wear you down. And so far tonight, that's been an excellent performance as a group. Coulson makes both and cuts it to a 9-point game. 8:13 to go in the first half. Oh, it's a great defensive effort. Chance to run, whistle on the players, and Dill picks up the personal. A little frustrated, didn't get the call the other end. But I just think that was just tremendous defense. So Jefferson gets Strasbourg into the half court, down 9, turns the corner, pulls the trigger, way short, wants the foul, gets the foul. Goodluck is charged with a personal. In fact, the fouls are Marciulionis, as Jefferson will go to the three-point line. I think it's going to work out whether it's a 3 or a 2. That is a 2-point shot. Second one is good. Marciulionis nearly turns it over, and Vitas, interesting stage of the game here with 7 minutes to go in the second. Strasbourg have broken that rhythm a little bit. Interesting to see how Ritas respond. Chance to cut this to a 5 or a 4-point lead. Jefferson with the 3 is good. And back to 4. Timeout for Ritas. And they've just lost that little bit of sharpness down the offensive end. And Strasbourg taking full advantage.
This is your best defense. You're going to win a game. One screen and 3 meters open. Come on. Fight. Let's go short. Got to get the ball. Let's go. We need a good inbound. We need a good inbound. So let's have like this. 3-man inbound the ball. 5-man here. Okay? 2, and and 1. Go like this. One of you must get the ball. Once we get the ball, we're going into short 5. 5 will go in, turn around and make the screen. You go in, attack. Okay? Everybody get to the corner. Short 5.
Well, there's the replay of Jefferson knocking down the 3 before the timeout. And you've got to like the way the Strasbourg haven't changed here. They haven't changed the philosophy. They haven't changed trying to be more aggressive. And the emphasis now on Litas to respond. Kauskas into the half court. Oh, nice little move off the glass for 2. Childers straight off the bench. Positive contribution again. Already onto 9 points personal. And the 2'6" forward just doing a super job for Litas. Nice pass to the baseline. Lansdowne blows it. Offensive rebound is chased down by Azundu. Again, a great look. Nice pass and 1. Super hands by Cavalier. Great movement away from the ball. And Strasbourg are clicking into gear. This one warming up now. Super cut. McCulloch late with their rotation. Cavalier had a chance to make this a 3-point play and a 3-point game. Can't complete it. And this free throw's a little bit of a problem at the moment for Strasbourg. Litas push. You hope Litas don't revert here. Want to be aggressive, want to get inside touches. Churdas has it. Spinning baseline. Cavalier with a great defense, super pass. Couldn't handle it though. 5-on-2 break, just picked the open man. And they picked the only man in a white shirt that could have stolen it. Great recovery. Whistle on the play as Budavicius advances the basketball. And Strasbourg with 5-on-2 turn it over. Third foul this time is correct for Cavalier. Saw him jump late.
Changement pour la Six Strasbourg. Sortie de Bonzi Colsonto. Et entrée en jeu pour la SIG de Jason Chicago.
Substitution of the Strasbourg bench. Jason Chambo. 3 is away and no good for Goldluck. Defensive rebound. Chambo comes down with it and pushes. Numbers down the floor. Jefferson in transition. Count it. The Blue Wave on the run. Strasbourg close it to a 1-point game. Super, super turnaround here. Nice find. Wide open 3 is good. Budavicius with his feet set all day and all night. Buries it. Chambo gets it back. They're going to send Jefferson through off the 2 screens. Gets his feet set, faces, attacks the closeout on the inside with a runner. Doesn't get it to go. Kauskas with numbers down the floor. That's going to be offensive super stand. Zandu with the charge. Just takes it. Puts his body on the line for his team. And McCulloch's not really given a great option, although he could have just stopped. Defense was established and there was help. This is the time where if you can't go baseline, you might just want to stop, recycle, hit the second side, try and see what you get. And Dor trying to get back in the game as Kirk picks up his 3rd. Chambo goes up for 2. Chambo, super penetration. Cuts it to a 2-point game.
Two screens, one time with you and one time with you. Again.
Good luck. Tries to turn the corner, drops inside. Great rotation. And Strasbourg again, look early. Perfect pass. Easy two. All about point of transition, turning your defense into offense. And we are tied at 34 with 4.5 to go in the half. And Strasbourg have turned this right around in the second quarter. Elitas, the whole tempo has been slowed. Strasbourg have really turned this around with their defense. Whistle on the play.
Deuxième faute personnelle. Izuno.
Second is no good. Great work on the glass. Indoor goes up, gets the two, and Indoor is just a handful. Fade away again in the early push, and Strasbourg are keeping that tempo high. Paskauskas, sorry, moves it on. Good luck in the lane, finds a little space, doesn't get the floater to go. Ball is picked up by Jefferson. Foul on the play, and Indoor picks up the personal. And if there's one player that Ritas can afford not to lose, it's Indoor in this one. He's so active on the glass, so active in the keyway. Picks up his second foul. Do you leave him in there for the rest of the half, or do you take him? Kulik already has the 3 fouls. So it's a dilemma that Ritas just going to have to make a judgment on. In the meantime, Brandon Jefferson on the free throw line. Doesn't make the first, and again, free throws are becoming an issue. Gets the second one to drop, but Strasbourg shooting under 42% from the free throw line, still lead by 1. 3.5 to go in the first half. Oh, nice pass off the coaching board. Indoor flattens off the defense on the baseline. Perfect cut by Chodas. Easy 2. 11 points for the big man. Lands down, goes left, far side of the ring off the glass. Can't get it to drop. Chodas comes down with it. Chance to run here. Zunas. Chodas, nice spin to the baseline, create some space. That's how you use your body. Martinez, Chodas. You're going to struggle to get a piece of paper under those feet here. He doesn't need it. Creates the baseline space, uses his body superbly. Square to the backboard, off the glass for 2. Strasbourg timeout.
This last 3 minutes is very important. All right. This is the most they are thinking, but we know we're giving a cheap one. Without fouls, I know that you are securing yourself, so then stick on the game plan. Keep being aggressive, that's the main thing, both ends. Keep being, we have 1 foul to give, everybody else no worries. Keep being aggressive there, and same on offense. Keep driving to the lane, they will give you the fouls, go on contact, not to the scoop. We're fine, we're fine. We do... Hey, we kill him with Tom. Hey, we go thump with him 1 time, Jason here. No, Ish here, Jason, and read it. Trey, you fake, go out. If he goes out, Ish, you cut. 2-3 screen. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Retour des 2 équipes sur le parquet du Manisport. Première période, deuxième quart, il reste 2,59 à jouer. Seuls 3 points pour les 2 équipes. 37 pour la 6, 40 pour les News. Remise en jeu, il faut 6.
So Strasbourg down 3 with the basketball. Just over 2.5 to go. Jefferson has this. And finally gets there, back part. Oh, what a block by Endor. Pin that one on the board. And Endor again runs the floor. Nidra Walden doesn't get a look in transition, but what an impact this guy is having. Gets it in the block, faces. Maurice Endor looks to draw the defense. Now he goes to work, inside, outside, extra pass, wide open, 3 is good. And Endor struts his stuff at the halfway line after Biskauskas knocks down the 3. Jefferson moves it on, gets it back, lines up the 3 to answer, is way short. Skauskas. Oh, great step. They're going to call the blocking foul. Again now, Ritas re-established that rhythm. Great push, super drive. Bukavicius finds himself on the 3-thrown chance to re-establish an 8-point advantage. Strasbourg had worked their way from 10 down to lead it. And Litas have had that tremendous response to the second time out. Chance to make this an 8-point game with 1:57 to go in the half. And Bukavicius on the free throw line. Vicious goes 2 for 2. Great look. Oh! They're going to... Well, Bukavicius was the guy who got back. Let's take a look. Makes the free throws, runs the floor to get back. Lansdowne goes up. Now he gets hit after the ball's been knocked away. Biskauskas knocked it away to start with. Came off the thigh, quite rightly called by the official that way. But Lansdowne looked up saying, hey, I was hammered after I let go of the ball. Good luck. Chance to make this a double-digit lead again for Ritas. Great response by the Lithuanian club. Good luck off the screen. Goes a little soft, he's going to hand it off. Whistle on the play, offensive. Timing was a little out, defense was good. Came together, and you get an offensive foul. Strasbourg looking to. There you see it. Just carried on running. If it had stopped as he handed it off, I don't think there'd have been a problem. Brandon Jefferson takes the high screen. Gets it back. Gets the ball screen from Morin, puts it on the floor, gets inside, left hand off the glass, he's no good, and then Dawes, the man who comes up with it. Whistle on the play. I think they call that a held basketball. You can't say enough great things about Echodas. Challenges shots, runs the floor hard, great footwork. And just having a super impact on this one. Both teams in the penalty, 1:20 to go in the first half. 14-second reset, and Jefferson will have the basketball. I think the check-in on the reset, I think obviously it was a held ball off the missed shot, so it should be a 14-second reset. Nice pass, easy 2. Wainwright gets himself going. Great little roll back to the basketball. 6-point game. Andrew Goudluck. A lot of action away from the ball. But Zunas comes back. 7 on the possession. Zunas got a match up here. He might get half a step. Goes down the middle. Little wraparound pass off the glass for 2. Foul on the play. And again, Zunas making great decisions against the closeout. Breaks the defense down, kicks it off, and take your pick of any 3 defenders. There's Budavicius back on the free throw line. This is the first. Makes the second. Jefferson and Lansdowne combine in the backcourt. High post entry. Morin has it. Lansdowne kicks in on Jefferson with the extra pass. Coulson with the three is off the ball movement. And Wainwright just strokes the three. Four-point game. Strasbourg finishing the half with a little run of their own. Garlock with about a 6-second differential between game and possession. Takes the high screen, indoors on the move again. Gets it on the perimeter, puts it on the floor. Left hand in the lane, drops it down. Etchodas, 5 on the possession. Etchodas goes up with a jump, hook for 2. Just a super first half for the big man. Jefferson has it, plenty of time, pulls the trigger for 3, is long. And that will do it for a absolutely super first half, 48-42. Etchodas has been outstanding in that first half. A key factor in that 6-point lead for Elitas as they go into the locker room on the road here in Strasbourg, up 6, 48-42. Statistically, Strasbourg shooting 57 and 40%. Both teams shooting the basketball incredibly well. 62% from the three-point line by Elitas. The fact they've only taken 8, though, for me is the most impressive thing. Not that neither team is going to rebound heavily in that first half because both teams shot the ball really well. 13 assists for the Lithuanian club is always a good number. Jefferson with 11, but Etchodas has been the man of the half for me. Absolutely phenomenal performance. Started the game really strongly and finished the first half with the jump hook. First half that this man absolutely started. Etchodas gets the little dunk to start with. Bonzi Coulson was decent for Strasbourg. And it was Strasbourg who started the stronger. But Ritas, after initial hesitation, initial hesitancy, really exemplified by this little turnover. Morin comes up with a steal and a nice little dunk, but just lacked a lot of conviction until this guy comes in. Gintzinas came in, and the scout report says Gintzinas is going to shoot the basketball. Give him half a step, he's going to shoot the ball. But he did some really nice things off penetration. And this man, Maurice Endor, was a handful. Tremendous Endor in that first half. Endor ended the first half with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He's done a little bit of everything. His presence is just exceptional impact on this team. Jefferson led scorers for Strasbourg with 11 in the first half. And you can see why most things are built around the point guard. Budavicius with 10 points personal in that first half. Has not missed a field goal. 1 from 1 from 2, 1 from 1 from 3. He's been to the free throw line 6 times. 5 from 6, 5 rebounds, has an efficiency rating of 15. And again, just another cog in the Ritas wheel that has been excellent in that first half. Gonna love the fact that I've only shot the 8 3-pointers. That's I think the biggest deal. The fact that the leading scorer is this man, Martinez Echodas. 15 points off, 5 from 8 from the field. It's a much more balanced offense from Ritas than their first Basketball Champions League loss to Peristeri at home. So all things looking good for Ritas on the road. This one's going to go down to the wire though, because Strasbourg forced themselves back into the game in spite of Echodas' best effort. Echodas really does give balance to Ritas down the offensive end. Super first half for the big man. Runs the floor hard. Has got a lot of offensive weapons with that footwork. And a body that really does create space. Well, at the other end, Brandon Jefferson with 11 points personal. Only 3 from 9 from the field. At times you could say he over dribbles and doesn't get things moving, but he sets the tempo for this team. And when he starts to move the ball quickly, this team look very, very impressive. He really does operate well in transition, and Strasbourg have got to build that from their defense. That's the way they got that great run going in the second quarter, and Jefferson finishes plays. So we'll be back shortly for the second half. We'll see you then. Take a look at the best plays.
So it's Martin Krish, and then the dunk from Loom. How did it go? Power finish from him.
The ball screen, hard show again, forces him the other way, inside, tough one off the glass, just swatted away. Just waits, swats that away.
The floor at the moment, and players coming off the bench. McGee spins, another tough shot, but he gets it to go. Tyrus McGee.
The drive. Blake's rejected. He'll keep it alive, trying to find something. Throws it out, but it's tipped by Kleiman.
Well, if you like your basketball up and down, you're going to enjoy this one. Great pass. Super pass. Rashitsky is just pulling the strings here.
Again on his way to the basket. Here comes Lowry to Kleiman. Gets up high. Kleiman moves to 13 points then.
Nice back cut. And McGee! Harris with the throwdown. CJ Harris.
Here comes Blakes. Crosses over. Wraps it around. Great find. And the easy score for Makanu. Chance to run once more. Chasson wasn't looking, goes behind the back. Johnson throws it down. Jaron Johnson, first points of the night for him.
Should as well for 3. Back to Langford. Step back is good for 3, and Langford is unconscious from behind the arc.
First 2 offenses. Look, everybody. First, regular zipper. Through. Start from the corner. 4-man. Go like this. 5-man. Go. A little bit flat angle like this. Don't start here. Okay, Drew? Start from the corner. This angle. Ball is higher. Okay. And attack. Corner. If you make the short pass, the corner open, you don't score. Next time, again, zipper. Now you're here. Now the 5-man set the screen and the 4-man on top. Okay, let's put a 3-man here now. 3-man here.
Well, last minute instructions before the start of this second half here in Strasbourg for Vitesse.
Ish. Dive.
From Coach Keres. Let's take a listen to Strasbourg.
If it's not, we put it inside for Ish and we play the wheel. Then Yannis Brandon take it long here and coming back out. Trey and Bonsi space out weak side. Here we go. But we start on defense. We start on defense. Let's go.
It's all about defense. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
First stop here.
Okay.
Interesting to see which Strasbourg and which Vitesse start this second half. Vitesse did such a good job at breaking pressure and in particular getting the ball to the inside, which has not been their strength so far this season, but it's certainly been their strength this evening. Here we go then. Start of the second half, and Strasbourg straight after it. They just go to sleep. Foul on the play. And they were in every passing lane, and then Morin just went to sleep. As Chodas just made such a smart cut. And in the end, Lansdowne picks up the foul. That's not something they want. Jefferson, little pick and pop. Morin outside, finds Jefferson again. Defensive effort down low by Kitsing. They go upstairs, foul on the plate. Well, it's a little bit more controlled, a little bit more technical, should we say. But in the end, after the pass from Coulson, Morin was fouled by Chodas. Chodas picks up his first foul. It's just all round, it's just been a tremendous performance by Martinez Chodas. And line ball. They have to go in long. Wainwright has it. They pull the trigger from 3 and it's good. Jefferson didn't need the second invitation. Good luck. Tries to create again on the dribble. Needs a pass. Finds one. Drops it to Bujavicius. Puts it on the floor. Gets to the foul line. Needs to take the tough lean away. No time on the clock. Whistle on the play. And Strasbourg defense becoming a factor again. Jefferson moves it on. Lansdowne stops for the long 2, is off. Defensive rebound finds its way to Goodluck. Chance to run him. Vitesse have numbers down the floor. Vicious just about hangs on. Sing for 3 is good. And that pretty much sums up how this game has gone. Vitesse just hung on, really, dug into their offense, just survived with the basketball. And then find the open man. They moved so well away from it. Goodluck didn't like the matchup. Tries to steal. Picks up the personal. If he doesn't foul then, Morin's just going to back him in. So they'll take the personal, put them on the end line, and start the defense again with a 14-second reset. Jefferson on a little give and go from the end line. Chodas going baseline again with that spin. Gets inside and draws more contact. It's not the fastest post move you've ever seen, but wow, is it effective. Going baseline again, uses his body, draws a lot of contact. Tries to get the reverse layup away. Finds himself again on the free throw line. Chodas again, shooting throws. This will be his 10th free throw of the night, the big man. There he's 7 for 10. And a 5-point advantage, and there Chodas, the show goes on. Jefferson takes the early ball screen. Nice cut. Great little offensive execution, but they can't get the easy two to go, and Yenny Morin can't get it to drop. Good luck. Again, tries to play in traffic. Chodas again gets it down low. Needs a pass, stolen, and Jefferson read that one. Easy two for the guard. And we're back to a 3-point game. And they took away the cuts then off the post play. Chalonis will take the ball screen. Goes a little soft on it. Now gets inside. Oh. Well, Marciulionis, to say the least, under control. Makes the tough two. Jefferson with a matchup he should be able to exploit. They give him space for the three and he buries it. While they switch the defense, he ends up with Chodas. Finds enough space to cut it to a 2-point game. Marciulionis into the half court. Breaks the defense down again, and Jefferson commits the personal. Again, Strasbourg in the passing lane. Golok breaks it down, goes up for 2 and 1. And Morin again picks up the personal. And Andrew Goodluck takes the contact, exploited the opportunity to attack it, and draws the contact, finishes the play. You saw the defense look for Jefferson. Jefferson should have been the last man looking to be the help, but he had not made the adjustment. Good luck for the M1. Can't get the ball to drop. Coulson comes down with it, and Jefferson has it. They just can't get over the hump at the moment, Strasbourg. Nice to the baseline. And Coulson wants the M1. I think, again, the foul was on the catch, so. Possibly should have been the M1, but they pulled it on the side. That's all that matters. Chris McCullough checks in. He needs to be make a contribution. Turned over from the sideline, recovered. Coulson goes up for 2, gets the roll. If you like your Basketball Champions League games close, Strasbourg are the team to watch this year. Down 2, 6 to go in the third. Barcelona's a little too much dribble. 2-on-1 break. Coulson finishes the play. And we are tied at 57. A new ball game in the third. And Strasbourg's defense begins to wear down Litas. Barcelona's got to give it up a little quicker. Timeout, Litas. Let's take a listen.
Zero changes.
You know.
There's no zero.
We know it. Nobody ran that shit. Nobody ran.
Look, you stay in the corner. You don't go anywhere until Martin comes here. You wait. 10 seconds wait until he comes here. Okay? The pointer has the ball. Run the zero correctly. Run the zero correctly. Hold here. 5. Pass. Go handoff. Wait. He come to pin you. Curl. Now the 4. Now the 2 can go in. Exit again. Ball in the middle. Stay high. Don't get too low. Zero.
He's wrong with the ball.
Deuxième période, troisième quart-temps, 57 partout. Entre la SIG Strasbourg et Ritas Vilnius. Possession remise en jeu Vilnius.
Pressure up the floor after the timeout. Just about get it in. Skauskas. That's a great defensive rotation. Ball's in there a long time. The pass just hung there for it. And while the ball was in the air, Coulson gets there. You could argue that Ed Chodas had nowhere to land. He'd already left the floor, but looked like a good rotation to me. Tied at 57, halfway through the third. Strasbourg trying to go over the hump. Haven't led since early in the first quarter. Jefferson, the 3 is long. Great work on the glass, should be long to Strasbourg. Cavalier almost controlled it, ball knocked away, but a new full teen on the end line. Chodas sits. Boacek checks in. Only played 5 minutes in the first half for Czech international. The 3 is gone and dropped. Coulson again. Just shows you the range of ability he has. Knocks down the 3, and Strasbourg find themselves with a 3-point lead and the ball. And the pressure just wears you down. This is where Litas have to be good. This is where they have to execute. This is where they have to make that extra pass. Set the screen that much better. Otherwise, Strasbourg defense will generate so much return. Jefferson gets the handoff. 4 turnovers in this quarter for Ritas. And there's the 24 violation. That's a great response. Ritas, don't hang your head. Get yourself back down and play defense, get the steal, get the turnover, whatever you have to do. That's a foul as Skauskas came off the screen. Cavalier was late. That'll be his 4th personal. Frustration for the 24-year-old Frenchman. He was so late on the show. It was always going to be a block. Cavalier picks up foul number 4. He will sit. Rearranging the furniture. Because Strasbourg are in the penalty. Bikauskas makes the first of the free throws. Makes both. Wojciech gets it into the half court, gets the handoff. Jefferson will take the ball screen from Wojciech. It's a good series defensively by Litas. Got to stay with it for the last 5 seconds. Tough layup is no good. We've got a whistle on the play because they played with the net, I think. That's a great defensive series by Litas. Never got turned, always kept everything in front of them. And the penetration was into a lot of traffic. Although in the end, in fact, it was Endor who played with the net. Bikauskas just about beats the 8 count. Zunas turns the corner, foul line again, kicks. The 3 is no good. Can't get it to drop. Jefferson in transition. Strasbourg have to push here. Jefferson with the 3 is no good. Ball's chased down. Chance to run the other way. Zunas looks inside. Endor wants and gets a touch. Endor faces. Thinks about the long 2, puts it on the floor, gets to the middle, little lean back 2 is no good. And Jefferson says, nope. Time to run something here. Trying to get a screen, trying to get what we want. 60-59, they lead it. 12 seconds left on the possession. Paulson outside, guarded by Endor, moves it on. Jefferson rips it through, steps back for the long 2. Well, if they were trying to get something, they got nothing apart from a tough one. Great work on the glass, though. So puts it on the floor, and is a blocking foul on Maurice Endor. Bikauskas was late, trying to help. There's the block. That'll be the 3rd foul on Maurice Endor. Substitutions both ways. Meanwhile, Coulson on the free throw line. Strokes the second. Strasbourg's brains trust in overdrive in this 3rd quarter. Whistle away from the basketball. And that'll be free throws for Oritas. Zunas must have been held as he tried to come off the screen. Zunas is way up there free throw percentage-wise. This will give he makes the first. And goes 2 for 2 from the line. Well, we said this was going to be nip and tuck, going right down to the wire. 63-61. The high scoring continues. And 2:40 to go. Nice rip through. Wojciech and kick. Penetration against the closeout is good. Coulson again just keeps adding to his own tally. 4-point lead for Strasbourg. Important that Litas they hang in here. Take a look at it. Well, it's a foul, definitely. Coulson is going to be charged with a personal. It's a hard foul. I don't think it's any more than that. Bikauskas on the free throw line. They just need to hang in here. Strasbourg are having a period of a little bit of control, lead by 3. Retest will get their run, but they've got to stay close. Skauskas to make this a 2-point game, which he does. Mal hands it off. Wojcik gets it. Mal, they go to the corner. Coulson puts it on the floor, gets to the middle. Mal with a 3 is no good. Defensive rebound pulled in, chance to run. Zunas has it. They turn down the post. Chodas, one-on-one. You know he's going to get a shot here, inside out. Extra pass. Attack the closeout. Little floater for 2 is good. It's Skauskas with the runner. Ties it at 65. A new ball game with 1:30 to go in the third. Wojcik can't get it going. And he really is struggling here in Strasbourg at the moment. No rhythm. Skauskas. Indoor with a ball screen, turns it away. They open up the keyway for Chodas. Going inside, gets the little jump, hook for 2. And when he gets that deep, one-on-one, he's going to get it away. And Ritas take back the lead in the last minute of the third. Wojcik. Mal puts it on the floor. Gets another screen, tries to turn the corner, gets in the lane and kicks. Coulson outside, goes with the left hand, knocked away. Comes off his thigh, I thought, but with 0.7, which is just about enough time. Strasbourg on the end line. Wainwright has it knocked away. It's got to be a catch and shoot. There's no chance to bring it down. Great defensive effort. Chodas again was the man who came up with the play. Endor thinks about it, puts it on the floor, spins to the middle, just about hangs on. The corner 3 is short. Great effort both ways. Mar has it. Jean-Baptiste Mar has it into the half court. Lansdowne. Wainwright the 3 is way short. Great effort on the glass to keep it alive, but Ritas will come down with foul in the play, and we're going to walk the floor for 3 throws. Not the smartest play of the game so far by Zundu. Great effort. You can't fault the effort, but with 5 seconds, I think now is the time to just get back and play defense. So Ritas, with 5.5 to go in the third, have a chance to re-establish a 4-point lead. And Strasbourg, again, just cannot establish any semblance of control. They're always coming back, always chasing the game.
Retour en jeu du capitaine, Gauthier Messieurs. Et sortie du numéro 14, Martina Seychelles. Relancé, Bichkowski.
First one is good. Skauskas goes 2 for 2 from the line. He'll sit for the last 5 seconds. Ritas up the floor as much to try and delay as to steal. That's an offensive foul. And Mal again didn't look. That's a super stand. Just didn't look. Caught the ball and just put it on the floor. And just got suckered into the offensive foul, really. Plenty of time to gather control as well. So Ritas with a bonus to 3.4 seconds to try and increase the lead to 6 or even to 7. Endor curls away. Good luck, puts up the 3 and gets blocked. But Litas have re-established the lead at the end of the third. And this one is set up for a barnstormer of a fourth quarter. Litas lead at 69 to 65 at the end of 3. Litas still shooting 50% from the three-point line, only shooting 12 threes. And if it had been a team that either said who'd have shot the more threes before the game, Strasbourg would have been the guess, but Strasbourg shooting 42 and 57. So offense has dominated the game so far. Start of the fourth then, Strasbourg with the possession, with a 65 to 69 deficit. And they're gonna have to do it all again. Jefferson lines up the 3, is good. And automatically drags them back to a 1-point deficit. Poor breakdown by Ritas. No one challenged the shot at all. Vicious gets it off the handoff. Takes the ball screen. This goes up and gets the drop. Doesn't get the highlight, but super play. Chodas couldn't finish it directly, but he got a soft roll. Three the other way is no good. Great offensive rebound by Wainwright. Jefferson can't go back-to-back threes. That's a rebound. Super rebound by Morin. Puts the ball back up for 2 and makes it a 1-point game. Skauskas wraps it. Kitsing with the 3 is way long. Great work on the glass. Super rebound effort by Ulekas.
Faute personnelle, Lensdorf. Changement pour Ritas Vilnius. Retour au jeu du numéro 3 Endor. En remplacement du numéro 14 Martinez et Chodas. Remise en jeu Vilnius.
Sideline possession. With Zunas. Takes the ball screen from Endor off his foot. And Strasbourg's defense again pays dividends. This could have been the play of the week. in the end, the missed dunk attempt just happens to get the ball to drop. Mal on the floor, goes down low and is turned over again. Skauskas, Ndor once, doesn't get. A little battle going on down low with Molin. Ndor, baseline, needs a pass, wraps it, opening the corner, Katzing for three is no good. Jefferson pulls it down and is fouled mid-court. Good, Zunas picks up the personal. Now goes inside and turns it over again. Back-to-back turnovers for Jean-Baptiste Mal. The 26-year-old is trying to look for things at the moment as opposed to just take what he sees. There's enough talent out there on the floor for Strasbourg. You shouldn't have to force options. Skauskas wraps it around. Ndor, feet set for the long two, is no good. Defensive rebound by Yanni Morin. Mal moves it on. Morin will hand off. Jefferson has it. Mal comes off the screen, thinks about it. Inside out, Jefferson hangs on, steps back for the three, is good. Brandon Jefferson pulls the trigger for three. And Litas take the timeout. And Strasbourg back in front, 73-71.
Hey, this Jefferson, he's killing us. Don't go, no, don't jump over here. Keep in front of him, let him penetrate.
Look, guys, be smart. Why are you giving him three-point shots? 4 men here. Boinger here. 5 men here. Horn shake. 2 men is here.
Well, it's a great exhibition from the three-point line.
Sprint and slip it. Look to attack. Okay? If you can get the drive, follow three-point shooter here. If not, touch with 2. Now it is screen. Okay? So horn shake, touch. Horn shake, touch. Slip it. 2 men is here. 3 men is here. Shoot 3. Go for rebound.
Hello.
Out to gear.
Wow, coach, so frustrated. There's no need to overrun the offensive player here. Keep the offensive player in front of you. Don't give them the open look. Make them put it on the floor and try and beat you. Just take Jefferson out of the areas of the floor he wants to play in. Because at the moment, he's the spark that gives Strasbourg the 2-point lead. Zunas in the lane for 2 is good. And he's done that so well tonight. Penetrated and ties it up at 73. New ball game with 7 to go. 10 points personal for Zunas. Mal still in the game. Jefferson again trying to keep him in front. Now they're going to have to force him. Much better job defensive. Piskauskas does a great job. Oh, Mal with everything wrong, but makes the 2. Stayed with the play. Great effort. Zunas. Ndor trying to catch deep. Will come back out to screen. Zunas slices through but turns it over. Mal has it and is fouled by Piskauskas. Huge game this for Ritas. 0-2 is not good. Going forward in terms of looking for qualification. The loss at home, a win here just rubs out that loss at home. And the officials are going to take a view of that to see whether it was unsportsmanlike. Let's take a listen.
Okay, that's enough for me. Thank you very much. It's great. It's not an attempt to play the ball, so it's unnecessary contact. Yeah, good. Thank you so much. No way. It is a necessary contact. Area C3 and it's formal like.
You gotta love the way the officials do this right now. Gone are the days where you can just stop the ball, and that was one of those. Back in the day, that's just considered to be a foul to stop the clock, or a foul to stop the break. No attempt to realistically play the basketball. Mal finds himself on the free throw line. Guskauskas finds himself on the bench. Oh, misses the first, and Strasbourg's free throws could ultimately become a real issue in this game. Still only shooting 46% from the free throw line. And Strasbourg fans are not going to be looking at a game they lose because they can't make free throws. Wainwright off the down screen, moves it on. Jefferson guarded by Gaudlock. Hard shot, but he finds the separation and knocks the three down. Jefferson on fire in the fourth. Opens it out to a 6-point game, 31 points, 50% from the field. And Jefferson just taking Litas apart on his own shoulders, just taking the load. Gaudlock, little floater for two is good. Jefferson off the down screen. Breaks it and kicks it. Wainwright turns it over. Gaudlock in transition. Going up. Doesn't get the roll. Not the most definite decision you've seen Andrew Gaudlock make in his career. Jefferson moves it on. The three is short. Defensive rebound pulled in. Gaudlock has it. We've got a whistle on the play. An unsportsmanlike foul going the other way. A completely unnecessary. Complete mistake by Coulson. And again, you've got to say, great call by the official. Let's take a look. There. That's just why. Just get back. And Strasbourg with a 4-point lead could see that 4-point lead just disappear with the two free throws and the possession. Coulson's going to sit. In fact, Strasbourg are going to take the timeout.
Hey, no loses now. If Brandon makes one fadeaway three, that doesn't mean that we lose all the game when we start to watch. Keep moving. Keep moving and keep playing with 2 points, because it cannot happen that we only play ISO. We will work for the shot. Sit still. The roll is not there. The roll is not there. You have to sacrifice and roll, and later on you are in the rebound. But they collapse, so we need to move ball behind. What I want to see now.
Hey, don't give him the game, man.
Hey,
don't ask foul.
Hey, Jan is here. Ish, JP, Brandon. We go one down, but with 4. So you go out for each side. Bonusy, you go here. Giannis, you move, pass, toss back, going here. And when Ish comes, he will pick and pop. So JP, you know what to do. You go here, and he dives. So attack, pick and pop, crack. Look at Ish here. If not, Bonusy 2-man game. But the stop first! Stop first! 1, 2, 3!
So halfway through the fourth, 5 to go. 4-point game, and then Dor on the free throw line. short with the first. And gets the friendly roll on the second. Galdlock, just about controls it. Just with the ball screen. Galdlock tries to turn the corner, steps back, tries to create a little space. 5 on the possession. Galdlock breaks it down, stops in the lane for 2, is no good. Great battle on the glass. And just on the tiptoe, on the point of the shoe, steps out of bounds. Vicious, unfortunate here. They just work so hard, almost come up with it. 4:40 to go. Jefferson. 31 points personal. Pick and pop. Wainwright thinks about putting it on the floor, spins, gets into the lane, in traffic, kicks it. Jefferson thinks about the 3, puts it there, gets himself, second step is blocked. Wainwright for 3 is no good, hits nothing. Retest, get the 24 violation, have a chance to close it and tie it with the 3. Wainwright sits. And Strasbourg extend the defense with Zunas in the half court. Chodas rolls, doesn't get a look. Galdlock with a 3 is no good. Defensive rebound belongs to Coulson. Jefferson guarded by Galdlock. Nice matchup. Just under 4 to go. Takes the ball screen. Pulls the trigger for 3, is way short. Whistle on the play. Miles going to be charged with the personal. And Jean-Baptiste Miles, that'll be the last action for at least a while as he gets called for the push. Lansdowne is back in the game. Kutsunas. It's Galdlock on a curl, puts it on the floor, foul line, steps in. Chodas inside out, goes, puts it to the corner. Vicious on the baseline, steps out of bounds. And the whole of Strasbourg enjoyed that one. Going baseline, steps on it right there. Nice job, get the good view of it. Jefferson. Cavalier, Lansdowne. Potency in the backcourt now. Jefferson looks to turn the corner, gets a matchup he should exploit. Coulson on a little roll, soft touch for 2. Bonzi Coulson gets the 2. 5-point lead for Strasbourg. 3 to go. And you've got to say, hats off to Coach Tuovi. Didn't want the ISO. Wanted them to share it. Coulson gets a beautiful little curl, gets the easy 2. Retest timeout. Let's take a listen to Coach Karras.
Watch this. 2 men here. 3 men here. 4 men here. 5 men here. Minde, you with the ball. Drew, you're here. We're gonna go Portland. No pass. Attack a little bit. Come with the ball screen. Attack. 4 men in the corner. 2 men with Spain. Portland, Spain. Okay? Be aggressive. You have to turn the corner to the elbow. One or the other. Portland, Spain. No, wait.
Well, it'll be interesting to see. They put the Spain ball screen in. Trying to turn the corner off that screen. Strasbourg haven't done a great job on occasions dealing with the ball screen. But what they have done a great job is getting up the floor and just putting pressure, trying to wear down Ritas. Gauduc gives it up. With Zunas into the half court. Whistle on the play. That'll be the 4th team foul for Strasbourg. A lot of action around the ball for Ritas. There's the ball screen action. There's Gauduc's screen on the roller. That created the space, but the foul was called. With Zunas, same play. Trying to free it up. Chodas, Gudzunas can't get it to go. Defensive rebound, a lot of play, a lot of action to get a tough fadeaway. Cavalier outside, moves it on. Jefferson hits the second side. Flash by Coulson to the high post. Jefferson has it, has to put it up with 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go, but Coulson gets the offensive rebound. Jefferson. Coulson gets another touch. Looks to work down low. Gets to the lane. Turnaround jump shot is no good. Great work on the glass. Cavalier gets it. And a 3rd possession for Strasbourg with 2 to go. 11 offensive rebounds. 2 of those on this possession. Jefferson steps back. And another offensive rebound. Just great effort on the glass. Strasbourg's athleticism finally becoming a factor on the glass. Plenty of time here for Ritas, but they cannot. This will be the 4th phase for Strasbourg. Clearly off Endor. Well, the referee's going to talk about it, but they're going to review it. Let's take a listen. In the last 2 minutes, they can review this.
Okay, so we want to check the out of bounds. Who was the last player who touched the ball before the ball went out of bounds? Adentro. Okay, thank you, sir, very much. Thank you so much. So the ball, wait. The ball bounced inside, and after it was outside, and the blue player grabbed the ball. So this means it's a white ball. Okay, you will correct, and we have 14 seconds in the baseline. Go. Go, you. ¿Eh? Están atacando. ¿Es para allá? Para allá, white ball.
Well, again, it's great that you hear the explanation. Obviously came off Endor, but Blue touched the ball before it touched out of bounds. Hence, White get the ball back with a complete 24 to go full length of the floor. 5-point game, 1:50 to go, Ritas. You've got to think they've got to tick it over. They've got to get a score. Gauduc fires up the 3, got it! 2-point game, 1:40 to go. Gauduc has struggled all night from the 3-point line. In the rhythm, just a catch and shoot. Just knocks it down. We've got a 2-point game and a Strasbourg timeout.
I'm a state fan. You got it. What you want at the end? Who you want there?
I want trade. Get the trade on me.
Huh?
Let's run something normal.
Yeah. But let's run.
We've been doing good with normal two.
Hey.
Or two sides.
No.
Even that or the hammer screen.
No.
The hammer.
For you. No, not yet. Hey, we go L side. We started here, we go L side, and then Brandon gets the ball back at the end. Giannis, now you do the screen.
I'm out.
Sorry, Ish. And you go, And now what we do, Trey and Bonsi, when he tracks the guy there flat, roll, replace. Hit one, hit two, and attack the close. And if you cannot go, 1, 2, 3.
Well, eventually, Strasbourg make the decision about what they're going to run. It's hard to believe that they won't try to get Jefferson or Colson the ball. And if they can't get anything early, it'll go back to Jefferson. So they take the option of going full court for 24-second clock. I think that's a really smart move. Here they go. Cavalier outside. Jefferson has. Takes the ball screen. Colson has. They can't leave Jefferson alone. Colson step back for three is short. Great work on the glass again. Cavalier doesn't get fouled. Jefferson moves it on. Lansdowne to the corner. Wide open for three is no good. And yet another battle on the glass. But Chodas comes down with it. And hangs on and hangs on. And Cavalier fouls him. Not the smartest call. Cavalier fouls out. Strasbourg already in the penalty. And Chodas will walk the floor to shoot the throws. Great effort by Chodas to hang on. And Cavalier just can't stop himself. First one is good. 8 for 11 on the game so far. This to tie it. And he rolls it in for a new ball game at 81 apiece with 1:04 to go. And Jefferson has it. Wainwright outside will hand off. Colson just about hangs on. Jefferson with 10 on the possession. They're going to give him some space. Pulls the trigger for three, is short. And Goldluck comes down with it. Chodas wants it in the block, doesn't get a look. Endor outside will move it on. Budavicius. Goldluck looks to turn the corner. 10 on the possession. Going baseline. Tries to create a little space. And floats the little right-handed baseline jump. Little floater for two. And Goldluck manufactures a little floater. Great job getting contact. Watch the way, drives into Wainwright, creates a little space, floats it for two. Timeout, Strasbourg.
Flat screen, so look at here. Ish will run the first one and pop, like face down. Then Giannis will follow immediately because they switch it again. So what we do here, after that Giannis rolls and they pop. Okay, you got it. Face down and try to, if they don't foul, you try to score. But listen to me, they will foul, so we will end up playing sideline. Here, we call like two sides. Brandon here, each, Giannis, you get the ball to Bonsi, and here we run fist turn. Ish, here, Giannis, flip, Bonsi drive, Ish, hammer for Brandon, 0-1, 0-1. Everybody got it, sideline, sideline, we'll do this. Come on, we're gonna win this. Hey, let's go. First one,
Well, there's the replay. Creates the angle, creates a little space by sticking the hip into Ishmael Wainwright. And Goldluck, super little touch. Would have taken the 24-second option. 2 to tie, 3 to win. But Lietjes have 2 fouls to give. And you know they're going to try and steal or foul here at some point. They've got 2 fouls to give. And the Strasbourg, if they take too long here, will find themselves running out of time. Wainwright tries to manufacture, gets inside for 2 and blows it. Great work on the glass, whistle on the plate. That'll be the 3rd team foul, loose ball foul. Wainwright 1-on-2 with a tough one. Unfortunately, they come up with the offensive rebound. Well, Morin's going to sit Miles back in, 9.7. Chudis will sit down. Radovicius will get his first action of the night, which probably means he's going to foul. Well, he's in there that he can foul. They still have a foul to give, Litas. 9.7 seconds remain. Strasbourg need to be aggressive on the out-of-bounds play. Jefferson goes long side. Jefferson puts it on for his foul. Still 4.8.
No more, no more. Hey, no more fouls. No more fouls.
Well, Coach Tuovi called the play from the previous timeout, but there's only 4.8 seconds to go. Jefferson bringing the ball in with 4.8 seconds to go, unless they go straight back to him. No fouls now for Rites. If they foul, Strasbourg will be on the free throw line to tie the game. Mal has it. He goes to the far side of the ring, nowhere to go. Coulson's got to take a prayer, which is short. And somehow Rites have manufactured a win on the road here in Strasbourg. Tremendous performance by Rites. They go to 1-on-1 in the group. That's a huge win for them. And you have to say, as there's the confirmation, Elitas on the road in Strasbourg, winning 83-81 over 6 Strasbourg. Both teams got a 1-on-1 in the regular season group. Well, Rites will enjoy the flight back home. They've snapped the 4-game losing streak. And end of game for Strasbourg. Just not what they'd hope it would be, let's put it that way. But with 4.8 seconds on the clock at the end of the game, to have Jefferson handling the ball out of bounds and Mal being the inbound, not really giving yourself a lot of options. But let's not take anything away from Rites. So many occasions during that second half, they could have crumbled under the pressure that Strasbourg were exerting, but they carried on 55 and 44% from the field, did a great job shooting the basketball, 17 assists, did a really good job at taking care of the basketball as well. And that's a huge win. Super performances across the roster and across the game. Chudis was excellent, but Gaudlock down the end of the game with the big 3 and with the little runner. Chudis had 23 points. Gridzunas, Budavicius had 10 at the half, didn't add to his total as the game developed. But Jefferson was phenomenal. Rites were under pressure in the third. Under pressure as Strasbourg closed and then led. And at various points, various key moments in that second half, Strasbourg could have exerted control. But Rites really did hang in the game at various points. They just play tough. And at key moments, made some great decisions. And as you'd expect him to do, as any great Lithuanian club would do, shared the ball at the right time. Chodas on the inside always gave them the options that they needed for some consistency, scoring-wise. Every time he got it deep, he shot a great percentage. Finished the game on Chodas finished the game on 23 points personal at 70% from the floor. Really did a super job. Absolutely super job. Jefferson, the fact on the last 3 possessions he did not get a shot doesn't really bode well for how this team tried to close the game out. But a super performance by Jefferson that ended up counting for nothing. Coulson was good all game. Those two combined for an impressive 54 out of the 81 points for Strasbourg. And the fact that neither took a shot down the end of the game tells you how well Ritas did. There's the 3 from Gaudelot that really did answer a lot of questions at the time. And this little baseline penetration creates a little space, gets the floater away. Tremendous performance. So here are the Group E standings. Peristeri and Riga currently playing at the moment in Greece. But this group's going to be tough. We always thought it would be tight, and that's how it's panning out as Vilnius go to 1-1. So for now, from Strasbourg, it's good night.